Welcome to Some Awesome Games, good looking people. I'm Ron. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Today we're going to play Infinity Mode. One of my, not favorite things in this game, but, you know, it's something. We're going to attempt to get a legendary sticker for our zombie side. We're on the zombie side, which I think is probably one of the more difficult sides compared to Plants. So we're going to do this. It costs 5 stars. I'm going to create a game session here. I'm just going to play solo. Because all you guys want to know how to do this solo. I've done it in live streams, but some of you don't watch the live streams, so that's fine. That's totally fine. So we're going to attempt this. We're going to get 25,000 time shards. And we'll just skip this. Just because Kenny Loggins is all over that copyright stuff, right? So we're going to get into time zone, time infinity, blah, blah, blah. And kick some butt here. I hope. That is the goal. Trying today, which I just want to get a sticker. If we don't get a sticker, I'll be very sad. If we die early, I would also be very sad. Another thing to note, someone pointed this out in one of our live streams. I'm not sure how common knowledge this is. It's a very sneaky little Easter egg over here. A bunch of developers seem to have signed their names in these little tunnels here. They're going here. Oh, not this one. Must be this one. And they've got all their names on the wall. Good for those guys. Well done, man. Well done. Jim, Bodie, and Andy 1.0. What's up, guys? What's up? So let's play this. Let's play Infinity Mode. This is the mode that you'll play through the story and you'll unlock this mode, and then you'll be like, wow, that's amazing. That's the coolest thing ever. What a nice little surprise at the end of it. And then you realize you have to play it more than once. And then sometimes things don't go well. And then you realize you have to play it some more. And then some more. Sometimes it'll crash. Sometimes you'll get killed in the rewards room by an enemy. Sometimes it'll bug out. Some bad things will happen. It's one of those modes, it's a love-hate thing. It's a cool mode. It's like one of those modes where it's like, wow, that's really cool. I didn't expect this. And then at the same time, it's a whole Batman vs Superman. It's a cool movie, but is it fun? This is that. It's a cool idea, but is it fun? Let's find out together. Let's see how happy I am by the end of this video. Take that, you cheeky gnomes. So, those little blue things are time shards. You want to collect them to get a chest at the end. The more time shards you have, the better chest you get at the end of playing this. But they also give you health, so you don't want to collect them, because if you collect them and take damage, you have no way of getting your health back. Your health doesn't regenerate over time. They are your health. They're med kits, old school med kits on the field. So you want to leave them alone and just get them when you need them. We want to dodge some of these shots here. Take that. Take that. 1996, the year I wasn't born. Oh, that's a bit closer. And if you're super accurate, this will be really easy, clearly. I'm too busy looking at it's awful. So you can see I'm going to have a good day today. I haven't played this in a while. It's been a couple weeks now, just because I hate it. Just laying truth bombs on you guys. Just laying truth bombs. Oh, you cheeky monkey, you're getting out of here. Ta-da! So our goal is to get, we now have 60 time shards. Our goal is to get 25,000. That seems to give us the best chance of getting a legendary party character. Did he say a floaty was coming? Floaties, yeah, there we go. These things are the worst. They're absolutely the worst thing ever. They will ruin your day, I kid you not. I'm just gonna use this warp here. I've had it where I've had multiple floaty waves occur at the same time. Some people will give you advice, if you're looking for advice on this mode, and say just leave the floaties. Destroy one floaty and ignore the second one. That is really good advice, because the time doesn't get destroyed. Like, they can only destroy so much time, one of them. The second one, they need both of them to get the full time, or at least really close to getting the full time. that's solid advice if you only get one floaty wave out of the 5. So every 5th wave, you'll fight a boss, and then the whole mode will reset, and you'll go to a different colored area. So we're in the blue area, the next color will be different, and so on. So leaving the floaties is good advice if in those 5 waves you only get one floaty wave. I've had it where I've started I believe it was the 11th wave, or it might have been the 16th wave. I started that wave, which is considered the first wave. And it started with one floaty, just a floaty. And then the next wave was a floaty wave, so then 2 attacks. And then the next wave was, I think, started with a floaty, and then had enemies and stuff. And then the next wave was a floaty wave. So even with trying to destroy them, and actually like focusing on destroying them, it was impossible. You couldn't do it. Just having them destabilize time a little bit each. Like that's like 5 or 6 floaties that attack. And just them getting down the time. As you can see how much that one took down the LB time stability. Because if that runs out, you lose. Having 6 of them do that, it was impossible. It was, no matter if you had destroyed them as quick as possible, it was impossible. Because you'll use this to destroy them quick. Your Y ability, you use that to take out enemies as quick as possible. Even using that on them was ineffective, because you gotta wait for it to cool down so you can use it on the next one. So, some advice is good, some advice is bad. RB, I never really use the RB attack. That's like a ground pound area attack. You stay stationary and you're probably just gonna get beat up more than if you were just to shoot them. LB is a boost. It is an attack, but you use it to kind of move around quicker. So if you get swarmed by enemies, just use it to escape. Always use cover to your advantage. Alright, see, we get a floaty at the start of this wave. That's bad. I like hanging down in this water area because we can see all the enemies. It's really effective when you're on the plant side, because the plant side has... your Y ability is a laser beam. So you can basically stay down in that water area and hit these floaties from there. But with the zombies ability, it's rockets. So you can see it's a whole bunch of rockets. They're not going to hit floaties from a distance, just because they're going to hit walls and all sorts, and they're kind of all over the place. So you've got to get in close and take care of them. So if you're doing this on the plant side, my advice is just stay down the bottom there. You can see all the floaties. I'll demonstrate, actually. I'll go back down the bottom there. I'll power through this guy. Get out of the way. Nice shield though, buddy. You're the last one, so I'm going to leave you for a little bit as I explain this. So a floaty appears and goes through all these little time circle things. So from down here, you've got this one covered. There's one over there. You can shoot the floaty from here. There's one like right in the middle here. So you can shoot the floaty from here. One up the top, you can shoot the floaty from here. And there's one up the top here, you can shoot the floaty from here. So as the plants, this mode is so easy. Incredibly easy. You can take out all the floaties, you never have to stress, you just hang out down here and do everything. As the zombies, it's a little more difficult because our Y ability is missiles. But I'm doing this mode with the zombies, not because I want to. No, I never want to do this mode, but because I need to, because I need zombie party characters. Now this is the wave, I believe this is the wave that can crash. So your game can crash. Yes, you can play this for an hour and then have it crash and you can end up with nothing. I don't know if the plants do it, I definitely know the zombies can do it. I don't know what causes it. All that my own experience was, multiple times, this has happened a lot, was you finish the wave, like if you ignore, if you don't ignore the tombstones, like it'll tell you attack the graveyards, destroy them, like it's telling us to attack the gardens, to destroy the gardens. If you do that, you'll reduce the wave, like you can see the little gnome heads up there, that will decrease. And then when the entire wave is over, it'll decrease more. I'm actually getting destroyed here. Really messed up here. I need to really focus. So now you can see how the wave has filled the yellow bar because those gardens are gone. That can happen. and you can win the wave that way, but there may still be zombies on the field. So then when the next wave starts, the zombies are still on the field, and the second you shoot one of them, the game crashes because it's like, well, you're not supposed to be here. I'm going to break and crash and die and make you really sad that you spent so long trying to get something and then didn't get anything. Take that, sunflowers. Right. See, luckily we've left all these time shards. That is the key to this. You take a lot of damage, you can easily get it all back. Bring it back. Giga Gnomes are heavy damage dealers up close. And I mean, like, if you let them get close to you, they are going to deal a lot of damage. If they do like a little, if they hit you with their hammer, they're going to, like, see, this is a normal gnome. A Giga Gnome is just a big version of him. And their attacks are, they come up close to you and hit you with their hammer. They shoot you from a distance, but that's easy. You just get behind cover and you'll be fine. But if they hit you, I think they do like 200 damage with a hit. So you always got to be aware of where they are, which is easy because they have the big symbol and health bar. Just kind of go around in circles here. Just stay safe. Take that. Go around in circles. Let him come, and then we'll just attack him. Unload on him. He's shooting his laser. No, he's not. So you just shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Don't let him get too close. And then when he's going to shoot you, which he should any second. There we go. Just get behind cover and hide. And then shoot him in the head. Blow him up. Now these are the shards you want. These are the ones you want to leave. So a Giga Gnome drops a shard that I think is 100 health it gives you back, or 200 health. So you want them around and you want to remember where they are. Because if you take a lot of damage, you're going to be like, oh man, I took so much damage. I need a lot of health. Go to where you defeated the Giga Gnomes. That's your best chance. You'll be like, oh man, I'm basically back to full health so quickly. Thank God for that. Come on, little gnomes. Come on, let's get you guys out here. Shooty gnomes are very annoying. They're easy to tell which ones are the shooty ones because they leave that blue glow behind them. So you just pay attention to where they are and take them out. This guy gonna try and shoot me. He should explode. There we go. He's got his friend coming in. Take out the shooty one. The shooty one's probably going to do more damage than this big guy is. See, they're really easy to take care of. If you take care of them correctly. If you just keep on moving. Sliding around, using cover. So we've got Gnomus the Green coming in. So we'll go find him and take care of him. I don't want to go that way because I don't want to collect those shards. Sneak through a couple of them. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to unleash on him with this. I think this guy runs away. He may not. Gnome reinforcements. Usually after he gets down to a certain amount of health, they disappear and then unleash giant enemies. So yeah, he's gone for reinforcements. So now, the way to get him back is you can just focus on that big plant, which I'll show you in a second once we take care of these guys. So you can see the giant Peashooter there. Once you defeat him, the Gnome King will return. So it's a good idea to clean everybody else up and take care of all these other characters before you focus the giant one. Or, if you're feeling really good about yourself, you can just focus the giant one straight away. If you're confident. And then the Gnome King will come straight back, but all these enemies will still be here, so it's up to you. It's totally up to you on what you do. As long as I can see him, I can take him out and hit him in the head. He's going to spawn little plants as well. Little versions of himself, or normal sized versions of himself, I should say. So, we left a Giga Gnome shard over here. This should be it, right? Or is it this one? There we go. So that 200 health back. Just for that Giga Gnome shard. So remember where they are. Always remember where they are. Take out this Giga Gnome. Once you defeat the Gnome King, everyone disappears. So as soon as he comes back, he should be focus number 1. Don't worry about fighting everybody else. Oops, I think I picked up a Giga Gnome shard. Didn't need to do that. Take this guy out. Just gonna focus him down. Stay with it. There we go. Alright, so now we can hopefully take care of these guys. Take care of this guy. He's our main target. He's our big fella. Keep backing up. Keep avoiding his shots. Got some good damage on him. Always try to keep going backwards. Know what's behind you. It can be tricky to guide yourself around. Alright, Nomus should be coming back. Focus, he's gone. 19th return. I'm gonna go full on barrage of missiles here because we get our health back at the end of this. And he's gone. Put my Y attack on cooldown just in case we get a wave of floaties for the first wave. We do not want floaties. So this is the point where you could get multiple floaties in the same set of waves. So you could just lose. You don't stand a chance. There's no point. But we're gonna put up a fight wave 11. So we've got a singularity, which is a little energy ball thing that's gonna hunt you down and do damage if you touch it. Those things can ruin your day at the end because it has spawned. Oops, that was close. I was not paying attention to what was behind me. They've spawned in the rewards room, and when you're getting a reward, you can't move, so it can spawn and just kill you, and then you end up with nothing. So that's fun. That's real nice. Grab these shards over here. Grab this one. So each set of 5 waves, shards become worth more. So right now, the first wave, I think we finished like the first 5 waves with like 1,000 or something. And then the second wave, we doubled that. And now this wave, we should double that. So they become more. The further you are in the game, the more the time shards are worth. We don't want those time shards though, because they're really important to us. Gnome floaties. Alright, so this is kind of expected. Got to find it as quick as possible to take care of it. Luckily it's here. Makes life a little easier. Gives us a better chance of taking care of it. Clean it up. The difficult part about gnome floaties is you're focused solely on the floaties. That ground troops can kick your butt and do a lot of damage. Now we're going to find the next one. There it is. See, now we don't have our Y ability. We only have our laser beam. So we have to try to destroy it as quick as possible. You can see how much damage we've taken from it already. Because of all the little... these guys sneaking up on us doing damage. So we're not in a good position right now. Which is why we saved our Giga Gnome time shards. We're just gonna unleash damage upon this thing. Got our Y attack back. Take care of it. I'm gonna use this to finish up these other guys. Collect some time shards. Like, I don't usually come up this top area, so I'm gonna collect as many time shards as I can from up here. See if I can get my health back. 700. So you always want to try and get to full health for the next wave. See, a gnome floaty, we're in trouble. That's what I'm talking about. This is bad news. Have another one, a third one on another wave. This may be the perfect example of terrible situation. Time to stabilize, but we're going to take him out as quick as we can. I ain't going to give you a chance, man. I've learned from my mistakes, I hope. When it comes to gnome floaties, worst thing in the world. They're what's going to make you lose it. Gnome floaties. The ground troops and stuff, you should never really lose to them. But with a gnome floaty attack, distracting you so you take damage or destabilizing time, they've got a pretty good chance now. Oh dear. This is what I'm talking about. This is bad to the bone, man. This is probably one of the worst situations I've been in this mode. So this is not good. We need to find our Giga Gnome time shards. I swear they were down here. We must have collected them already. Am I thinking of a previous round? No, surely not. Oh, well, these guys should top us up to 1,700 if we don't get attacked by them. We should have top of this at least. That's really helpful. Alright, let's back it up. So that one gnome floaty kind of totally stuffed us up. Got it. Okay, we need to collect all these shards. So we've been put in a very bad situation. If this is a gnome floaty wave, we're gonna be very bad because we have to keep... Oh my god, I cannot believe it! I cannot believe it! They're out to get us, guys. This is what I'm talking about. They are straight up out to get us. I know I said this is impossible, but I'm hoping I was wrong. Stabilize the time to stabilize this. Because not only do we have this one, and these guys attacking us on the ground, we have to focus this. There will be another gnome floaty coming right after this. Come on, come on. Right, there's another one coming. We gotta find it. We gotta clean up so we don't keep taking damage while we're focusing it down. There it is, there it is, there it is. Alright, I can attack it from here. Nothing should attack me from behind. We still have good health. Come on, laser gun. Here they come. And you, oh. Me. Why? Go to town, my man. Go to town, go to town, go to town. Oh, jeez. Tough, tough, tough. I hope I've gotten good enough where I can handle this. Come on, come on. Let's go. Alright. We have no, like, backup time shards. That's a massive problem for us. To have used all our time shards to stay alive, to survive those rounds. Here we go. No, Mr. Yellow. Let's do it, big fella. You don't want to get hit by these energy balls, because they do a lot of damage. Trapping through walls. This is not good. Ooh, 200 damage. Come on, buddy, come out here. Hide behind cover, man. No reinforcements. Alright, we need to get this guy gone as quick as possible. So much damage. Alright, he is gone. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright, we need to play well here. Sunflower, don't you dare. 1100 health. That is very bad. But we're gonna do this. We can take care of this. So if I can survive this, you can survive it when this doesn't happen. When the floaty waves don't attack. I believe in you. I haven't survived it yet, but if I can, I have great faith in you guys to be able to do this. 7,000 shards is not what I am keen on at all. Those floaty waves, what'd I tell you, man? They're gonna ruin your day. Get some of these gigas. Only 1,200, 1,400, that's a bit more like it, that's a bit better. Right, we have an Ion Citron roaming around the place. I can't believe we're at 1,400 health, this is really bad. But we can handle it, here we go. Get us up, 1,500. 1,500's doable. You shooty? You're a shooty. Oh, I didn't know shooting them stopped their laser shots. Right, Ion Citrons, they're heavy damage dealers, but we can take care of them. Big Ion Citron. I don't think we have any backup shards, do we? Come on, let's have a look around. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's some time shards over there. We need everything we can get right now. Oh, that was a nice one. Alrighty. Let's dance, iron balls. Let's go, big fella. Let's go. That's it. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna shove from the side. You cheeky little Ion Citron. How dare you? Let's go, you medieval Mandarin. You're out of here. Alright, Nomus is back. The shards this guy gives us, we're gonna need desperately. Alright, it is on, Nomus. You thought you could stop us with massive amounts of floaties? You were wrong, my man. You were wrong. Though if you do it in the next set of waves, you might be right. You might We're just lucky that was wave 11 to 15. 16 to 20 might have been a very different story. With way more enemies. Alright, here we go. Put your floaties in that spot. Wave 16. Let me guess. I can guess already. A floaty will appear. Kind of come to expect them now. I'm surprised there isn't one. Alright, we just gotta pay attention. Whittle these little fellas down. Make sure we don't get caught from behind. Get blown up by these exploding gnomes. Just focus, focus, focus. We're almost there. We got this set of waves, and then a few more. Actually, I can pick up that shard. Just think, if we hadn't been leaving shards around the place, we'd be in a very bad situation. We probably would have lost by now. So this is why that's key. That's the most essential thing you can do. Is leave shards for yourself. We gotta remember that we defeated these guys here, so we can easily find these shards again and use them, because they're the big 200 health shards. Come on, Gunner. Come on, Shooting Gnome. Get out of here. Wave complete. 9,900 time shards. This should bump us up to 10,000, the ones around us or more. But by the end of this one, we should be at least, I think we end up with about 15, maybe 17, 18,000. Nemesis wave. Oh, a garden right there. So we're going to do the exact same thing we did the last wave with this garden wave. We're not going to go for the objective, because the objective can cause us to crash. And here's that singularity. That thing is what can kill you if you go in it. So we hadn't seen that until now, I don't think. But there it is. Green on Chomp Gook. So we've got 30 seconds before we can go on a full attack and take care of these plants. Clean up the few that cause me trouble. Who's that? Little cacti. Get out of here. How's that, buddy? 10 seconds. Another corn. Rose. How dare you? Another cacti. Alright, now we can finish everyone off without fear of the game. Well, at least I hope, without fear of the game crashing. And we got a Stumpy coming as well. Rose. Da-da. I will grab some of this. Some of these. My cat robot is very happy. There we go. Full health. Stumpy! You ready, buddy? Time to put you out of your misery, my little Stumpy tree friend. Stumpies are so easy. I wish I wish Stumpies were just the constant enemy rather than floaties, because they're so easy to take out. Next wave. We're not in the position I want to be. I want to be down the bottom. But, oh well. A floaty has appeared. Let's handle it. Let's deal with that. As you can see, the missiles are very, they hit the wall a lot. They're just not really great from a range for some reason. There we go, we barely got that. Gnomes everywhere. There's another floaty coming. God, I hope this is not another set of floaty waves. We barely survived the last wave. Oh, it's not a floaty wave. Oh, okay. So when it's not a floaty wave, only one appears. I thought this was a floaty wave. When it's a floaty wave, two appear. So that's something to note. There's only just that one. That's beatable. When it's just the one, that's okay. When it's the two multiple times, then you're in big trouble. You're gone. Make sure none to come behind me. You're gonna start punching me. There you go. Got Shooty guy. Get out of here, Mr. Shooty. So the more gigas, the better, because giga gnomes are really easy to take care of, as you can tell. And it means when we take more damage, we have a lot more health we can regain because of them. And you're gone. Okay, so where we're right now, I would like to get back to my area that I prefer. Cruise on through here. Avoid picking up time shards. Wave 19. The next wave will be the boss wave if we survive this. Always a nip. Never get cocky. Because you never know how things are gonna go. If you make a mistake, if you get caught, be not paying attention. Like right now, I'm stuck on a wall. I'm getting blasted. Take out all the little guys first. They're the ones who are going to do damage to you, because they're the ones who are going to surprise you from behind, and you're going to be like, oh man, I wish I was paying attention. Then they wouldn't have caught me off guard, and I wouldn't have been hit. Which is why the floaty waves are difficult, because they're just coming to you all the time. You're looking up in the sky, and these guys will beat me down on the ground. There's a wall here, I might take out this giga here. I think you're a 200, yeah, you're a Giga Gnome. Time shard. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Good, 50 damage, not the end of the world. Your last one, I think it's you and some shooty guys still. Or a shooty guy. And she's there, you're gone. And Mr. Shooty, you're gone too. Alright, alright, alright. 1944. No, Mr. Red, where you gonna be, buddy? You appear here, right? Let's go, sunshine. You and me. The rainbow beam, don't fear the rainbow beam. Fear the blue energy balls, since they do 200 damage. The rainbow beam, just take it like a champ. Just go to town, make sure you're delivering more damage than he is. And the world will be all good. Oh, it's super bean, I hate these guys. They're not so bad in this mode, but, you know, in general, I hate them. Copped a lot of damage just now. Oh god, we got gooped by a chomp. That was a disaster. Chomps, Rose, anyone who can slow you down is an incredible threat. Chomps are the worst though, because they can slow you down a lot more than Rose can. So you always gotta be careful of that. You don't want to get, like what just happened to me was I got slowed down in a very, very bad position. Just absolutely surrounded by every single enemy I'm pretty sure every enemy on the field is there looking at us. But this is why we save our time shards, for these terrible situations. Alright, we take care of the gnomes. Cruise through here, grab a couple of these. Save corn for the last. Super brains, we can focus you down a little bit. Don't want to get shock shot, that's for sure. You can see Super Brain's a little bit easier in this mode than he is outside of it. A little more damage to the corn guy. He's coming for it, let's give it to him. Need a couple of these. Barbecue corn, hey. Alright, let's get up real high. Let's go all the way up to the top here. I'd like to get Gnomus. The little green gnome here. But if I take out him, like I said, the boss will come, so if they're not gonna make it to me before I kill him, oh well. There you are, Super Bean. Got time, buddy, got time. I need that, thank you very much. Oh well, let's see if we can get Gnomus here then. I wanted to take out that other Giga, but he's too slow. Defeating Gnomus will automatically collect time shards and defeat all enemies, so it's okay. It's okay to go all in there. So now we're at 15,000 time shards. This next set of waves should put us close to 25,000 time shards, which is our goal here. You just vanquished another imposter. Oh, you're just Imposter City, aren't you? Now we're in the Rainbow Realm. This singularity will never stop chasing you. So this, I believe, is the red one. massive jerk. This is the one that will spawn in the rewards room and kill you. Ah, there he is. I hate that guy. If I could destroy it, I would put all my energy into doing it. So that thing is just always going to be chasing us. The green one's pretty chill. The green one's okay. He's not so bad. But that red one, no matter where you go, he will find you. He will come for you. Even when he's not supposed to. That's how determined he is, man. He's your greatest threat. Alright, Nomi, let's go, buddy. Take care of you. Use the walls to our advantage. I'm stuck. I don't know my way around here, clearly. There you go, for me. See the red one? He's coming for us. He's gunning for us. He can make getting some time shots a little difficult. Alright. Like I said, you don't want those guys to punch you. They do a lot of damage if they hit you. Let's just grab Shooty McGee's over here. Ta-da! What's up, bread thing? Floaties! Floaties, floaties, floaties. We're not in a good position here. We have no boost. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We spotted early. Have a better day. Right, he's going, he's going. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so now there will be two of them. Because this is a floating wave. Now he's got to find the second one, which was easy enough. Try to whittle that down as quickly as possible without taking huge amounts of damage. Maybe even focus the little guys first. Our Y attack comes back. Come on, Y attack, come on. Get it down, get it down, get it down. Gone, alright. Got a little bit of damage there. We're gonna get all these time shots. Hopefully, that is the only floaty wave we have to deal with. Time stabilization is a fear, but it's the damage you take if you take care of them that is the real threat. So hopefully that is the absolute only one we have to see. If we see any more, we're going to be in big trouble. Because we don't have any backup time charts, that's the issue. If we take damage, we got nothing to heal us. Wave 23. Oh, look at this. It's like they know. They know, man. They're out to destroy us. It's probably one of the most difficult set of zombie waves I've ever had. I can't believe there's another floating. Look at that health! 1,000! That is insane! That is... I never want to see below 1,000. Ever. If we see that, we're in trouble. That float was just in a really bad position there. Luckily we got all these guys to heal us up. And then like I said, we have no backups. Beyond this, we have nothing after this. Take care of him. Make sure nothing's coming from the side. Like velociraptors, you gotta be careful. They attack from the sides. We're going down, Nomi. Alright, I need that desperately. 1,400 to 1,600 ain't bad. Back down to 1,500. Come on, man. Keep it together. Focus here. Get out of here. Go back to my grandparents' lawn, you jerk. That's where you belong, man. That's where you belong. You're gone. Alright, let's gather up some shards. Just a few. Just a few. If this next wave is a floaty wave, I will cry. I'm not even kidding. Yes, plants. But don't start this plant wave with us. With the floaty. Nemesis wave. Right, let's get somewhere a little healthier. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna chill out over here for a bit. Like I said, we've got 50 seconds until we can fully go all out on these guys. We want those gardens to disappear. This is just to avoid the crash bug, which could have been fixed when it depends when you're watching this. These things get patched, they get fixed. One would hope. I'm sure they're making that a priority after the disaster that we've had many disasters with this mode. This mode could be great, it just needs a little bit of work. It takes so long. It's a long mode. I don't even know how long this video's gone for yet, but I'm sure it's been a long time. 24 hours later, you'll get the prize. And when it crashes, that's just devastating. To go through all this and get nothing out of it is devastating. Alright, we failed. Fantastic. It is time to destroy everything and everyone. Go, Super Beam. You and me, sunshine. You and me. You're out of here. Cacti, don't you dare. Don't you dare, man. Don't be that guy. Like I said, Stumpies are really easy. Sunflowers are really easy as well. These giant sunflowers are fantastic. Just easy to take down. Move back a bit. Another Stumpy over there. Peashooters. Peashooter again. Stumpy. I think we can take out this Stumpy pretty easy from here. He will just die in seconds. Oh, this one's coming for us. Look at that. Not even a threat, man. Not even a threat, Stumpy. You can throw your mud at me, whatever you got, buddy. Ain't gonna do nothing. Your other little Stumpy friend's gone. Oh, where is he? There he is. He's gone. And your sunflower. Say goodbye to sunshine. Don't even do it, Red. Don't do it, Red. So you can see, this is pretty... We just keep doing this again and again and again. Now Nomus will appear. Oh, I hope he doesn't appear over there. Oh, dear. Not where I want, man. Not near that red thing. Come on, buddy. We need you to hustle out of there. Alright, I'm just going to plow through here. Go wide. All out assault here. All out. Come on, man. Come on. There you go. Run away. Run away. Yes, that's it. Cower. Like you always do. Just take care of your friends. Don't want to collect too many time shards. We don't need them. You're gone. You're gone. Thank you very much. Who are we avoiding? Nope. Barbecue corn. Definitely want to avoid him. Another Stumpy. Over here. Da-da-da. Get some distance. The corn guys, actually, I didn't realize how easy it was to attack them at distance. Now we got two of them. Should probably definitely take out one of them. We don't want just a constant spew of little barbecue corns coming after us. That's what happens. Who is that? There we go. See, that's why. Let's go Y attack on him. There we go, that's one. Take out Stumpy as well. Backing it up. Take that, thank you very much. Time shard. Yours, there's Nomi. Giant Giga Gnome. Gotta keep an eye on the red thing, that's why that one is highlighted, so you always know where it is. You can work around it. You're gone. There you are, you cheeky bastard. Go this way. That shuck shot was a good hit, Corn Man. That was a good hit, buddy. Your friends just left me a whole bunch of health. This away. I'll take all these. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, Cornhead. You wanna dance? Let's dance. I'm not gonna use my Y attack against him because I want to use that against Nomus. I mean, totally can. Feel free to do it and then leave him with a little bit of health and let your cooldown appear. That's like... Strategy is key, man. Do what you gotta do to survive. Even if it means just running for a bit and letting your character regain few extra attacks and stuff. Play it safe. If you're in trouble, play it safe. Right now we're in a pretty good position, so we're going to take them out as quick as we can. We're in a pretty good position. Now we're right in space, not where I want to be at all. Tables can turn pretty quick, that's what I mean. So you can lose this from a mistake. Mistake can cost you the game. You're gone. Know me, let's go, buddy. You and me, sunshine. And you're gone. Alright, alright, alright. Now we'll teleport back to the area I like, and we should be pretty close to 25,000. Yeah, we're at 23. So a wave or two. So once we get to 25, don't worry about losing. If you lose, wonderful. Great. Good. Wave 26. Let's do it. So feel free to play a little bit sloppier if you so wish. I'm gonna play pretty loosely here. My focus is the time shards now. Normally I'd say don't bother collecting them, but this time I really don't care. As long as I get to my 25. Do what you gotta do. Even if it means just going to town with a Y attack, do what you gotta do. There you. Get away from this red guy. Use the wall, take out the shooty. When I die, I'm gonna die as far away as possible from this red thing. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna make sure that thing is nowhere near me. I won't even give it a chance to spawn in that rewards room. So we're almost at 25,000. So if we take out a few of these guys, we should get there. And then we'll just let them kill us. That, thank you very much. What's up, bros? Thank you. Time snap me all you want. I'm going to get this and this. We're at 25,000. So now is okay to die. Give it your best shot. Fight for your life. Feel free to push it to 26,000. I don't really care. Let's just die, like I said, as far away from that red one as possible. I'll take that, thank you very much. I'm going out, and I am going out without that thing even existing, as far as I'm concerned. What's up, Cacti? How you doing, buddy? $26,000 wouldn't be too bad to end on. Just double down, make sure it's all good. Let's use this move. This is why I never use this move. Just stay still, and it's not really worth it. If you're in a bad situation, enemies have to be close to you for you to use that. You're gonna get hit a lot. It's not gonna be great. Here are you. Alright, Stumpy. I'm almost there, man. I guess I need to kill you, Sunflower. Here we go. Alright, Stumpy. I know I said you're terrible. Prove me wrong, buddy. Prove me wrong. Come on over here. Put an end to my cat days, my robotic cat days. We're gonna keep moving as far away as possible from that red thing when I'm ready to die. That's it. Just destroy my cat. My poor robot. I'm just gonna move really slowly up here as they kick my butt. Keep it coming, Stumpy. Come on, buddy. That's it. Mush, buddy, mush. So, like I said, this mode's not too difficult. As long as things go your way, like, we got those multiple floaty waves, which would have been devastating if it had been, like, past 11 to 15. I think we would have been destroyed had it been 16 to 20 or 21 to 25. We wouldn't have stood a chance because there's a lot more enemies, a lot more damage being taken. Come on, guys, come on. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Like I said, I want to get away from that singularity. This is just my personal thing. When you've spent a lot of time playing this mode and that thing kills you, you you have this incredible distrust for it. So if I die, it's gonna be well away from that thing. $193. Maybe I should have left a little chomp or something. Maybe a citron would have been better. Much quicker. Come on, Sunflower! I believe in you. Destroy me! Alright, I'll get away from that green one as well. If I just travel down here, I should die in a nice position. Come on, guys. How do we use Stumpy, didn't it? Ah, it's as close as it ever could be. Come on, 70. That's it, Sunflower, that's it. Kick my butt, man. 37, you can see dying can sometimes be tricky. Yes, you've got it, man, you've got it. You did it! Alright, so now we get a reward. Hopefully. And it has a better chance of being a legendary party sticker at 25,000 shards, because 25,000 shards is the best possible chest you can get. There's no singularity around me. Today is a good day. But that being said, 25,000 time shards does get you the best chest possible, but it also doesn't guarantee anything good. You could get coins, you could get a hat, you could get something you just do not care for. And that's the sad part about this mode, is it's not really difficult, it's not really fun, it takes forever, and your reward can be something you do not want. So it's kind of a terrible thing. If you pitch that to someone, you'd be like, I do not want that at all, that sounds terrible. Like that. Like that. Uncommon coins. But with that said, we have this legendary music. So let's check our characters out, because it doesn't mean we got nothing. It means we potentially got something else. We potentially got those coins, which were uncommon, so that music shouldn't play. You can get multiple rewards. So even though we got coins, showing us coins, we could have got a new character. It's totally possible. So let's go check. Let's go find out. And everyone cross our fingers. Now, I don't think there's legendary hats in Infinity Time. And I already have a piece of each of the other legendary zombie characters. I have Captain Partyman complete. And then I have a piece of the other two. So, if science tells us anything, it's that global warming is a real threat. And we potentially have a new party character. But we don't. But we don't. Isn't that sad? We don't. So we got a legendary something, unless that music was for the uncommon coins. And now, I guess you guys can see why I hate that mode. I hate that mode. I cannot be more honest. That was almost an hour. That was almost an hour long. I was just checking how long time it is. It's about 55 minutes or so. So, yeah, Infinity Time. But that's how you do it solo. So if you want those legendary party characters, that's what you got to do. And the good news is, you've got to do it. There are only 2 stickers, so you get one. You get the legs, and then you get the head. So now we have we have to do it at least twice, 2 more times at least. Yay for funness! Well, I hope this video helped you and showed you how to do Infinity Time all by your lonesome. And good luck. Good luck. If you're going for all the party characters. It was like I said, it was my belief, and a lot of people say this, that you get multiple, when you get 25,000 shards, you can get multiple stickers. That seemed to be true. And then the patch came out, the first patch came out. And since that patch has come out, I have only ever gotten one item. One thing since then. The first time I played Infinity Mode, I got 3 things. I got 2 legendary stickers, and then a hat or something. So I was like, cool, that worked. That was great. But since that patch, I have not seen that. I've only seen one item per 25,000 shards. So if that is true, and you have no party characters, you have to complete this mode. It's gonna make you very sad. So if there are two, there's 3 party characters per side. So we've got 3 on the zombie side, 3 on the plant side, 2 stickers each. That's at least 12 times, right? So it'll take you 6 times to get all these guys, 6 times to get all the other guys. That's at least 6 hours right there. Now if you don't get a legendary sticker, sometimes I've gotten a hat. That's why I still don't have these, because I play this mode a lot, and I still don't have these last 3. I don't have these 2, and I don't have party rose. I've gotten hats, I've gotten stickers, I've gotten like hats and coins and all sorts, and every now and then I will get a legendary character piece. So essentially you're looking at 12 hours plus to get these party characters in a mode that isn't fun at all. And that's just something you're gonna have to deal with. Sad but true. So if you want these guys and you want a specific character, that's it. That's your life now. Luckily for us, no one's gonna claim this gnome. I can't call it snow globe. I got snow globes on the mine because I gotta edit that guy next. But you got that one, and then look over here. There's a bridge. There's a button. You wait. Our log will sail on down here,